Hey guys, my name is Sahara and I am exhausted. Today is November 5th. And as I was saying earlier this week, I've been having issues with Fairyloot. I was expecting my first adult box from Fairyloot, but instead they sent me two YA boxes. I still haven't heard from them as to how we're going to resolve this issue, or is there even an issue to resolve? Because, like, I'm at the point right now. I've had to wait so long for my adult book. Maybe I should just keep that box and just sell it. I don't know. Anyway, I haven't heard from them as of yet. But today, my son, he had a soccer tournament. And almost as soon as I got to the tournament, I received the email that my adult box was delivered. Now, here's the thing. I really couldn't wait. Normally, I don't get into spoilers. But this time, because this was so late and I was so anxious with it being my first box, I did dibble and dabble around in some spoilers. And I do know the book, and I do know that I'm very disappointed with what the book looks like. But I'm glad I took a sneak peek before getting a real reaction, because my real reaction would not have been very pretty. This was pretty disappointing with Fairyloot. But I mean, in the month of October, should I say? Because like all year, like I've been saying the whole time, I've been very, very happy with my Fairyloot, but someone took like a vacation in October because we got some pretty, well, no, let me not say that. Let me not say that. Let me not say that. I just know I'm not loving this. But let me just go ahead and show you my first adult Fairyloot book. And here's my first box. This is kind of cute. I like that cute little design. Anyway, I know what this book is. I was very intrigued by, oh gosh, please stop putting these squigglies in here. I was very intrigued by the theme. And that's why when my name came off of the waiting list, I was like, let me just go for it. And my whole real reason for just doing the adult Fairyloot was when BAAAAAD came out. I have the BAAAAAD from Illumicrate, which is wonderful. But in my heart of hearts, I feel like Fairyloot did better. And I was like, whoa, if I was subscribed to the Fairyloot, I would have had that. But either way. Wow, this book is thin too. It has the nerve to be thin. Huh. Okay. Here's the spoiler card, Dystopia. And the book for this month is A Poster Girl by Veronica Roth. She also wrote Divergent. I've kind of been listening to that while I'm at work. Oh, gosh, I'm not okay with this. You know why I'm not okay with this? Those edges, like, wipe your eyes. They are not sprayed. These bottoms, not sprayed. Who didn't show up to work? And then look at this. And judging from videos that I have seen, this is an eyeball. I don't even guess I would never guess that. To me, it looks like a I'm not even going to say what I think this looks like, but why didn't they not spray all the edges? This is hands down the worst book I've ever gotten in a subscription box, without a freaking doubt. Very disappointed. I do not approve. Who showed up to work and didn't work that day? How's the Zen papers? Like, this better be a good book. That's all I know. And not that I care too much for, designs on the dust jacket. Okay, this is freaking white. They didn't even give us a damn design. What's that say? What's right is right. This is wrong. This whole book is Wrong. This book better be good. Let me see what the, oh God, I'm not okay with this. I waited this long for this. Not happy. And this is an I. Why do I don't know. I'm going to probably read this fairly soon. Hopefully by the end of the year. What is this? Like, I'm not okay with this, but the author did sign it. I hope this is a good book. That's all I have to say. It's really thin. It's only 267 pages. This book. Oof. Let me put the cover back on. So glad I saw a spoiler, because if I would have seen this blind, yeah. This is October's pick. Fairyloot, you guys could have done a lot better. I know you're capable. So, as far as the adult Fairyloot goes, I went ahead and I skipped the month of December because that is like a vampire book or something like that. I'm not interested. So, I won't be getting that book. And if this one is not good, I'm probably going to sell it or something. How could they not spray all the edges? Like, I'm still trying to get past that. Can someone explain this to me? Because this is a half-ass job. Anyway, while my son was at his tournament today, there was like a 4-hour break in between games, which was insane. So I went to a secondhand bookstore and I picked up this new release. This has only been out for like a couple months, but isn't this a beautiful cover? It's called The Blood and Moonlight, and this is a YA murder mystery thriller type book. But I saw this a few months ago on Goodreads, and I was like, that's a pretty cover. So I was like, for $5, yeah. And I had a 15% off coupon. So it was like, boom, I got that. When I'll get to read it, I don't know, but it's mine now. And another book. This is so funny. I saw, let me see, what is that? Blood and Ash, or some kind of something with Ash. And it's that Sarah J. Maas book. It's that last one in the series. I still haven't read it. And they had it for like $9. And I was like, ugh, it's going to take you forever to get to this book. Do not buy it. Well, the tournament is tomorrow again too. So I was like, hey, let's just sleep on it. And I went to hide the book. And I was hiding it, and I was looking in my little hiding spot, and I was trying to tuck it back there so no one could see it, and I could think about this overnight, whether I want to buy it tomorrow or not. And this book popped out. And this is the Illumicrate version with the sprayed edges. And look, they sprayed all their edges. Check that out. This is A Portrait of a Thief, and this is by Grace D. Lee. Now, this particular book, it was Illumicrate, and this is the month I skipped. And I was just like, look at this. I got this book for $7, an Illumicrate edition of this book, where they have a beautiful hardcover, beautiful yellow sprayed edges. And look at this. They even did art on the inside. This book is a heist book. It's about a heist. I don't know. I don't know a whole lot about it, but I do have the audiobook on my Libby. And for $7, would you have walked past that? I don't think you would have. So I'm really happy about these two buys. I'm more happy about these than I am this. I'm not... I'm going to make peace with this book, but I will eventually read it because this should be a quick read. It's so small, but it's a dystopian themed book. We'll see if I like it. I definitely don't like this. Anyway, thank you for joining me. I'm out of here. I am tired and I'm ready to go to bed. Oh yeah, and I'm finishing up This Woven Kingdom. That I should finish it tonight. If I shut up right now, I should finish it tonight. And that book gives me Cinderella type vibes to it. It's kind of like a Middle Eastern Cinderella type thing. Right now, it's sitting at like 3 stars. It's not spectacular. and I don't hate it. So let's just see how it ends. Anyway, I'm out of here. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a good night. Bye.